Sherilyn. Which one did you want? Using the banded options. Got it? Yeah. You can do that. We'll do it after.
Good morning. So we are going to do some full body. You may want to use weights for about just one of the exercises. We're going to do that lunge with the bicep curl. But other than that, we'll go ahead and get started in a second. I'm going to grab the weight and then we'll start working on our stretches. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and do that arm stretch first. And switch. And over the top. We come over like this. It's kind of stretching more of our triceps and these side muscles right here. And switch. And relax. So this full body is pretty similar to the other one. There's a few different exercises in here, but we're going to come out nice and wide. We're going to reach our opposite hand to our opposite toe and switching. Stretching out the back legs, kind of starting to get that heart going a little bit, warming up our bodies. These exercises are going to be in about increments of 30 seconds. Some of them will not, but most of them will be. And then we'll do 30-second rest in between each. Next, still out here nice and wide, we're just going to come over, reach your ankles or the floor, whatever is good for you. Stretching out the back of the legs. We will be coming on the floor for a couple of exercises, so if you need to roll out a mat or a towel, feel free to grab that while we're stretching. And roll up. Let's go ahead and do that calf stretch. Coming out into a lunge and pushing to stretch the back of that leg down here. And switch legs. Alrighty. So, first exercise that we're going to do is that squat with the side kick. It's coming about hip width apart with the feet facing forward, coming back. I go stand in a chair, up, and kick out. You do that on both sides. We're going to do that for 30 seconds. So, here we go. Coming down, like we're in a chair, kick out, down, and kick out. You don't have to come very high because you don't want to end up leaning over too much. So just keep kicking out to the side, about 15 seconds in. Really squeezing the quads and the glutes for this. 2, 1, and time. Next is the one that I was talking about with the weight. We're going to come into a lunge, and we're going to hold it while we do 10 bicep curls, and then we'll switch. Alrighty. You kind of see my legs a little bit better. Coming here, drop down the knee. If you can't come all the way down, just come about here because we are going to hold it. And then we're going to do 10 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch sides. Coming here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax. Kind of shake it out. Still kind of want to move your body around. If you have to step side to side, that's okay. There we go. Next is going to be that crossbody crunch that we were doing before. We're going to do this for another 30 seconds. Go ahead and get some water real quick. Alrighty, 30 seconds for these. Make sure that you're really activating that core. And here we go. It's coming opposite elbow, opposite knee. Don't have to be super fast, just want to crunch. About 10 seconds left. And 30. Another 30 seconds in between the exercise. And then next thing that we're going to do are side lunges. We're going to do 30 seconds on each side. Still try to move around. Got another 15 seconds left. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming here and lunging out. 30 seconds on each side. Here we go. Really sinking back with the hips. About 15 seconds left. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to switch over to the other side. Here we go. Sinking back at the hips.
Why don't we start with sideline? And I'll show you the new one. And then we'll do
About 15 seconds in.
yeah. Struggle with the
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Another 30 seconds in between before we do the next one, which is going to be on the floor. So I'm going to move you down here. We're going to be doing those bird dogs. So that's when we're on all fours, coming here, reaching opposite arm, opposite leg. Keeping the core nice and tight, not arching the back too much. 3, 2, 1, and then we're gonna do 30 seconds on each side. Here we go. So opposite arm, opposite leg. Not arching our back too much. I just realized I am switching sides, but we'll do this for another 30 seconds then. So halfway there. If you're doing one side at a time, past the 30 mark, so go ahead and switch sides. About 45 seconds in. Three, 2, 1, and relax. So next one that we're going to do are some donkey kicks. And we are going to do 30 seconds each side. So that's when we're here and lifting up the leg. Make sure that we're not arching our back when we're lifting the leg, that we're just using the quad muscles for this. Got another about 15 seconds before we're going to start. Alrighty. Ready and go. 30 seconds each leg. Really squeezing the glutes at the top. About 15 seconds in. Three, 2, and 1. Switching over sides. Here we go. Squeeze the glutes at the top. About 15 seconds in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead. Take 30 seconds. I'll show you the next one while you're relaxing or getting water. We are going to do bridges, which we did this yesterday at the end of our other workout. So a bridge, you're coming here and pushing up the glutes. Keep that back flat on the floor. So really engaging that pelvic tilt to make it nice and flat and lifting up. Keep that nice and tight the whole way. You're doing glutes and core all in one. Alrighty, here we go. 30 seconds of bridges going now. Nice and tight.
moving more. Now, how we doing with that front leg? Around the house.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Another 30 seconds in between. Gonna reach the heels. So again, if this is too straining on the neck, come behind here, support them with your hands, and reach with your elbows. 3, 2, 1, and go. Really squeezing here, working those upper abs. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Alrighty. So we're gonna stand back up and do those squats with that arm V, drawing it into our side. So when we're squatting, we're coming here and pushing out, facing the palms behind us when we come out. We're gonna do that one next for another 30 seconds. As low as you can go, bringing the arms in, everything nice and tight, squeezing the arms at the top and the glutes. Alrighty. Here we go. So coming here, squeezing at the top. Really bringing them in, pushing out. About 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and another 30 seconds. Next thing that we're gonna do, arm circles for a minute. That'll be the last one on our circuit. We're gonna go ahead and do this one more time, and then we'll work towards our cool down. Okay. Arm circles for a minute. Remember, keep them small, keep your shoulders down, everything nice and tight, standing up nice and straight. Here we go. About 15 seconds in. About 30 seconds in, halfway there. $45. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Alrighty. So that was one circuit of this, doing full body. We're gonna do another one, starting with that squat with the side kick. Go ahead and get some water. Alrighty. Go ahead and start at the top. Here we go. Coming hip width apart. Remember, hip hinge when you come down. Squeezing. Squeeze these glutes. Use your quads and your glutes. Don't use your back. Here we go. Squat. Kick out to the side. Switch legs.
What time did you? I only did 11.
Nice and controlled the whole way through.
It was a 5 minute. 3 rounds.
5,
5 rounds.
4,
3 minutes.
3, 2,
And it was
and
1
what?
minute of medical therapy, 1 minute
Alrighty.
sulfite count, 1 minute double under.
30 seconds in between. Next is going to be the lunge, the static lunge with our bicep curl. Go ahead and grab your weight. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming here, holding, and curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switching over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Another 30 seconds rest in between, and we'll go into those cross body crunches. Alrighty. I hope this hasn't been too difficult for you. Always feel free, if you need to take more time, do so. Just make sure that you're trying to push through and continue on. Okay, 30 seconds, crossbody crunch. Really keeping these engaged the whole time. Nice and controlled. About 20 seconds in. And relax. Next will be those side lunges on each side. 30 seconds. Go ahead and get some water if you need to. Three, 2, 1. Set yourself up. Here we go. Sinking the hips back, squeezing. Keep that core tight, helps with control. 20 seconds in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and switch on over. Here we go. Oop, wrong side. Stepping out this way. $15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next, we're going to be on the floors for those bird dogs. Coming here. I will remember to do one side at a time this time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and begin. Just doing one side, 30 seconds. Keep that core nice and tight. Squeeze those glutes. Twenty seconds in. 2, 1. Switch sides. About 10 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds before we start the donkey kicks. Alrighty, here we go. 30 seconds each leg. Squeeze. Use those glute muscles, not your back or your hip. And switch sides. About 10 seconds left. 2, 1, and relax. 30 seconds until we get into those bridges. Alrighty. About 15 seconds left. Okay. "30 seconds of these. Really tilting back. Three, 2, 1, and relax 30 seconds. And we'll go into those heel touches. Go ahead and walk your feet in a little bit. And go. Keep these nice and tight. About 15 seconds in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. 30 seconds. We're going to stand up and do those squat with the V arms. Alrighty, here we go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bringing those arms in, push out. Really working those two different muscle groups. About 20 seconds in. 2 and 1. 30 seconds before we start doing our minute arm circles. Get some water.
Who's on the leash here now?
Alrighty, here we go. Minute for arm circles. About 30 seconds in. About 45 seconds in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty. So we're going to come nice and wide. If you want to point your toes kind of at a diagonal, perfect. We're going to do that stretch where we're going to come down to the center, reach one leg, reach the other leg. It's really getting that good stretch in the back of our legs. Breathing through, nice and relaxed. I'm in the center right now, kind of just rocking back and forth. Now I'm moving over to my left side, really holding there. Back to center. Now to the right. Back to center. And roll yourself up. Let's go ahead and do some neck rolls. So,
Well, he had just had the one. Sounded like the relationship.
2 days later.
alrighty. And then let's go ahead and stretch out our arms one more time.
Yeah.
Go ahead, just let your arms swing, getting that blood circulation back in there. So tomorrow's Friday. We're going to have a fun yoga day. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. And I appreciate you guys for joining me today. And I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Yeah.